What's good with y'all? We're here at Nightfall Records, here with LV, local artist, signed by the label actually. So yeah, bro, let us know where you from, what part of the city.
Shit, I'm from Duquesne, you know what I'm saying? Over there, you know, the valley. I'm a valley boy, you know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Whole life?
Majority. I'm gonna say that. Like,
Mostly all Duquesne.
yeah. Just running
From
around.
the Duke?
Yeah, you know. 15110, real shit.
What was school like when you went to school?
Man, it was... Man, that shit was, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was wild. Motherfucker,
Yeah.
I used to always get in trouble in motherfucking school.
Did you go to public school?
For a little bit, but I didn't got kicked out of school and went to the academy. I done went to Holy Family. I done went to a whole bunch of alternative motherfuckers. Now I ain't gonna, that was bad as hell.
Cadvan be crazy.
Man, what? Who you telling? And I don't like that shit. Some motherfuckers, they try to pull right up to your motherfucking crib and everything. Like, I don't want all these motherfuckers knowing where I'm living.
Facts.
Real shit.
Did you do any sports or after school activity dips?
Nah, I mean, I'm from the Duke, so man, I ain't gonna hold you. I say a lot of us from out there, we got a lot of talent. Like, a lot of people we just naturally athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we could get down with anything: football, basketball, whatever.
You
know
play
what
for a
I'm
team
saying?
at all, or?
Nah, I ain't never get that deep into it. I used to just be one of them young bulls, link up with niggas, see niggas down at the basketball court already hooping. Like, I get my ass up in there, you know?
Yep. Fire. When did you think you found your passion for music?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I had that shit. My whole life, for real. I ain't gonna cap.
When did you finally start hopping in and making something?
First time I ever made something, I think I was like, I was like 14, 15. My first ever song I made. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me, cause like, you know, I'm more of a vocal type of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm a melody. So, but it was my first time ever doing any type of music. So instead of me like just doing what I do, cause I'm good with singing, I tried my hand at rapping.
Facts.
Great. So I tried to see how that was going. My very, very, very first song, man, that shit, ass.
Well, most people usually are because of the quality of it usually. It's probably what mostly holds people
Man,
back.
it ain't the quality. Now, like, if I look back at my song, I'm just like, damn, there was like, I ain't have nothing.
What'd you record on for your first jam?
I can't even remember.
Did you do it yourself?
No, it wasn't. This is around the time I started doing it myself a couple years later, but this is around the time where I was like, I wasn't too big on like trying to make music. I just wanted to try my hand at it right quick, cause you know it was around and motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying?
Just ended up sticking too.
Yeah.
Cause you got some fire for sure.
Yeah, real shit. Appreciate it.
No doubt. What would you say some of your influences in the music industry would have been, like mainstream wise, or even local? You know, local school too.
Mainstream wise, if I'm being completely honest, cause I really don't listen to nobody for real. If I'm like music wise, but like, well, industry wise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, if it like, all right, if I say out of everybody how I started, I probably say Meek Mill. That's how I first started like rapping. You know what I mean? And then like Michael Jackson, that's how I first started singing and shit.
King of Pop.
And then motherfucking Chief Keef just sealed the deal for me. I ain't gonna lie. It just showed me like, alright, so I can rap and sing at the same time.
Little influence of everything.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, let me try my hand at this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Do you got a team behind you now? Any managers or producers?
Yeah, I got, you know, shout out to my boy Break, you know, the Op Free, you seen him wearing the merch and shit, Op Free Records, you know, them is my guys, you know what I'm saying? Man, we all got the same vision, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Op Free, shout out to my boy Brick Be Juggin.
Were those your homies before you did music, or?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. These is motherfuckers I found like later on. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Music brought y'all together.
What you say?
The music brought y'all together.
Yeah, real shit. Made a few songs with Brody in the past, and then we just, you know what I'm saying?
Just stuck with it, linked
Mm-hmm.
up. Do you ever do beats with like samples? You like samples on your beats?
Oh yeah, I love samples. I love samples. They just sound so good. It's like, how could you not? You know?
I mean, like artist samples, like like basically hooks and stuff. People take an artist sample and throw it on a beat.
Yeah, that's yeah. I could fuck with those too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite artist to hear a sample from would be? Even like ad libs or.
If I was to say right now, I can't really say. It could be whatever.
Lil
You know what I'm
Jon,
saying?
yeah.
It could be Lil Jon.
Yeah.
It could be a remake of a 50 Cent joint. It could be a motherfucking a remake of some Neo shit. You know what I'm saying? Just shit. If it sound good, I'm with it. You know what I'm
The
saying?
catchy shit.
Yeah.
When you hop in the booth and you're gonna make a track, what would you say your creative process is like? What's your first step?
Not to overthink it. Give me some water, smoke me a blunt, not to overthink it. Like, because when you overthinking, that's when you start getting writer's block. You just sit there and you don't get nothing done.
You usually hop in the stew with everything prepared, or you kind of just go to the stew and make it happen on site?
I really be making it happen on site. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, sometimes I be writing this shit, because I can write fast, but like, as soon as I hear that beat, I want to say what I gotta say right then and there.
Feel the track a little bit.
Yeah. I gotta, like, as soon as boys turn that beat on, it's just like, all right, I gotta say this right now, bro. Like, I ain't trying to wait. I'm just ready to go.
That's how I be too. You gotta catch the flow on the beat. How many have you performed a lot? You did any performances?
I got quite a few performances under my belt. I ain't gonna count.
Where was your first show at?
My first ever show. I don't know if anybody remember Chris Owen. It's a dude named Chris Owen. He used to do a lot of shows like years ago.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he a bigger light skinned dude. You know what I'm saying? He actually brought me to my first show. And it was me, my boy Ron James, Lights, and Lucky. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, just my boy Lights just told me, like, don't be nervous, just go up there and do your thing, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, do it like you in the stew. You know what I'm saying? Don't even, yeah.
Did you have a nice crowd for the first show?
The crowd was alright. There was a couple people there. It was probably like, because it was a small little venue, but it was probably like 25, 30 people.
It was in the city?
Yeah.
You know what the venue was?
I forget. It was so long
There's
ago.
been so many too that's just come up and went down.
That shit was a minute ago.
Did you ever hit the Rex for anything?
Never heard of that.
Oh yeah, the Rex was a big one for a while for a lot of locals.
Swear I ain't never heard of that.
It was right down there on Carson. I think what they turned it into now, I don't know. It's like it was right across from Diesel or the Sky Bar.
You said the Sky Bar?
It was like right across the street from that.
Alright.
What would you say your last show was?
My last show was just like, what was it? Like a week or two ago? I think it was like a week or two ago.
Nice.
When was it?
Recent as hell.
It was recent as hell. It was shout out to my boy Pat Gambito, James Kelly. My grade, he be showing out. I ain't gonna lie, he had the Stoner Fest. That shit was fucking lit. My grade, that shit was fucking lit.
Blowing it
Everything
down.
I love, motherfuckers was in there deep as hell. Not even
I
gonna
love
lie,
when you can
whole
smoke at
hookah
the
bar.
venues.
It was, man, what? That shit was nice. That shit was nice.
Have you had any interest in any of the local artists that were coming up for a while? You listen to any of them, like Wapo or?
Yeah, like back in the day, I ain't gonna hold you. Used to listen to Wapo. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to listen to Trilzy too. Trilzy was hard.
Yeah.
Not great. He was, but I mean, other than that though, for real, I used to listen to Black J sometimes too.
Hemi.
Yeah, he hard too.
Yeah.
Not great.
He was on the pod.
Not great. He
good ass
definitely
dude.
hard.
Yeah, for surely.
I mean, everybody else. I mean, I don't know. I ain't big on listening to music for real, you know.
Try to just keep your own influence.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just like, I don't know. I be knowing songs from other motherfuckers because me being around motherfuckers, they just playing them. And I'm just like, oh yeah, this shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a look it up on my own time, see what's up, and see what else is he working with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm a big when everything's like mainstream, I'll wait until that shit cools off, and I'll listen. I'll like bump it after. Like, all right, I'm not trying to be in the mainstream shit with it.
Real shit.
So if you got signed and a label threw you a mill real quick, what's the first thing you're about to do with it? What's your first investment?
If I keep it all the way 100 with you, I wouldn't even sign. That's just my thing.
If you just came into a mill real quick, you didn't even have to sign. A mill? Yeah, hit the lottery or something. Shit, first thing you're gonna do with a mill.
First thing I'm doing with a mill. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million of my own money, I'd just push the fuck out of my shit and just try to invest in as much shit as I can so I can turn that mill into 2 and into 3.
You putting it all into music?
Man, I'm putting it into music. I'm not only music. I'm just trying to dibble and dabble and everything else. Clothing, motherfucking shoes. Just try to do a little bit of everything.
Merch.
Real shit. Try to get the shit going.
You got anything you're working on right now, project wise?
Trying to put the pieces together. I mean, honestly, I be all over the place when it comes to my music. I be making this, I make that, I work on this for this, I work on that for this, then I work on that for this. I just be, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually they just all come together, you know what I'm saying?
So you just got a bunch of tracks in the works?
I got a bunch of tracks right now, and a lot of them is like equaling up to something that could be, you know, like
album or a mixtape.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No ideas on a name or nothing now?
I do got some names, and that's the craziest thing. I got names of all types of projects that I want to do.
Ideas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a bunch of ideas. I mean, yeah, I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I do.
Have you overcome anything major lately? Something that might have been holding you back? Any accomplishments you might be proud of real quick?
Shit. Honestly, I just thank God that he put, you know, some real, like, people in my life, you know what I'm saying? Just some...
It's hard to come by.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some real genuine, you know, you ain't got to question the loyalty, you ain't got to worry about none of the fakeness, none of the, you know. Yeah, so that's something I'm really grateful for.
Unfortunately, it is hard to come by solid ass people in a solid team that share the same desires or ambitions.
Exactly. So that's why, you know, shout out to my boy, you know, my boy Devin. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
I mean, Devin's a cool ass dude.
Appreciate it.
Facts.
Me.
Speaking of the merch, I see you got the Op Free Records. Is that your main merch brand, or you got a merch brand of your own? Or?
Oh man, see, I'm in the making my shit, but this is the you know, this the gang Op Free shit. You know, they got all types of sizes, colors. They got black, white. I think there's red, and I think there's blue. Not 100% sure, but you know, I like black, so you know, I grabbed the black.
Goes with everything. Can't never go wrong with it.
Yeah. Real shit.
What side of the city is that brand from?
The Hill.
So if someone wanted to grab a shirt, who would they contact?
Like I said, man, my boy Brick B Jugger.
He's on Facebook.
That's my boy. Yeah, he on Instagram. You can look up Op Free Records, Brick B Jugger. You know, one of the two, either or.
Speaking of the merch, what's your favorite shoe? You got a favorite shoe brand? Yeah.
I like shit that motherfuckers don't know about. I like shit that's different that motherfuckers don't like. I like shit that motherfuckers don't really wear for real. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the DTLR and I'll see some shit that don't nobody even know about. I'll see some shit that motherfucker, it'll be some different ass name and everything.
That's, you know, the way to stand out too.
And motherfuckers, like, I'll just grab that shit because I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't seen nobody with these yet. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's like, I really ain't got a favorite, but I grab shit. I used to wear straight Feli's. I ain't gonna cap. Greg used to get everything.
Feli's coming out hard with some shoes right now. Man, I've seen some fire shoes from Feli's.
I used to get the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? All colors and styles.
Back in the day, those were you'd get low-key flexed on if you were wearing the Feli's when I was growing up. Now it's like, them shits is hard.
Bitches is crazy. I don't know what folks talk about. But I ain't keeping up with the Joneses. I do my own thing.
Yeah.
So
But that's how motherfuckers should be. It's how you stand out and make a name for yourself.
I agree.
What would you say your favorite song or project or track that you've been a part of is?
It's so many. It's like I can't really decide. It's just like, man, there's so many good like fire ass artists in this city that that don't get the recognition they deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own thing to them. And it's like.
Who would you say you had the most fun with in the stew as an artist that you worked with?
The most fun.
Or you had the most vibe with,
Other than my boy Devin, because we always making music.
I mean, Devin in the booth is a vibe too.
I give my boy Johnny his props. I'll give my boy Johnny his props. Johnny come through with some crazy ass lyrical shit, man, and just I ain't gonna hold you. It be throwing niggas off guard. You know what I'm saying? It be like he'll say some crazy shit.
Makes you have to step it up a notch.
You know what I'm saying? He'll say some shit. He'll definitely say some shit. But man, I gotta give everybody their props. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody did like do their thing on certain tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my boy Brick, my boy Moolah, my boy, just everybody just they hard. That's all I can say. They just hard.
Everybody got their own different style energy too.
Yep. They got their own. I like how motherfuckers be thinking outside the box. Oh shit.
If you had a plane ticket right now to go perform anywhere in the world, where you going?
If I could perform anywhere in the world.
Plane ticket right now.
To perform anywhere in the world? Man. I'd probably go.
Or just visit. Perform, visit, same thing.
I'd probably go to motherfucking either Atlanta or Cali. I mean, I've been there. I've been both. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But that's where, I mean, the motherfuckers just show love. You know what I'm saying? Vibe different. It's just. Yeah.
Cali's always a vibe. For
Real
sure.
shit.
I went to Atlanta once and I wasn't there long. I just did a show and dipped. But Cali was a vibe when I went, for sure.
I got peoples out Cali and motherfucking ATL, so you know that they know when I come out there, I'm out there for a minute. Like, hey, yeah, I'm sliding out here. I'm chilling for a little second.
It's the best when you can just pull up. You don't need a hotel or nothing.
Man,
You
I
just
agree.
stay with the homies. Bro, I love that shit. That's definitely the best. If you could put together a dream tour, you got 5 artists, dead, alive, any time frame. Who you taking?
Who am I taking?
5 artists, dead, alive,
No
any
brainer.
time frame.
No brainer.
Like you could do Kanye from like 2008. You don't have to do Kanye 2020, or just anything like that. People in their prime.
Shit. I probably open up for a whole bunch of R&B singers or something. I probably do I'll put, like I said, probably like Michael Jackson. I'll open something up
He's gonna bring a crowd.
Yeah,
Crazy.
a whole crowd of motherfuckers. Chris Brown, no doubt. He gonna bring a whole crowd of
Selling out.
motherfuckers. Shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably do something with Polo G. My grave, I would. I think
Definitely fire.
Yeah, he definitely got like a.
So you got Mike,
Man.
Polo G, Chris Brown.
Let me see. I'll probably throw. You say it could be from any time.
Yep. Dead, alive, it don't matter.
I'll probably throw. You know what? Let's throw my boy Kid Leroy in there. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. That white boy got soul. He do
Definitely got good music.
everything. And so I got one more, right?
Yeah. Got one more. We're at 4.
Chief Keef.
It's definitely slapping. So we got Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Kid Leroy, Chief Keef.
That's the most big
Wasn't
batch.
there one more? Who am I leaving out?
Polo G.
Polo G. Yeah, here we go. It's a good team for sure. You, if you had the chance to work with any producers, beat makers, who you working with? A lot of artists are producers too now too. So
yeah, shit. If I could work with any producer, I can't really say. It's like I done listen to so many beats and just so many different producers. They just be slapping all. They all be slapping. I ain't gonna cap. I can't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe DJ Khaled. I like how you coordinate this shit.
Anything Khaled touches is usually big too.
Yeah. Coordination is crazy.
You play any video games?
Surely.
You PlayStation, Xbox, or PC?
PlayStation and PC.
Oh, nice. You gotta build a PC built up?
No, I got a motherfucking gaming laptop. 3060.
Nice.
My grave.
What do you be playing?
Shit. I play GTA, RP, Skyrim. Oh, me. Skyrim, that's my shit. Me and my boy been playing Conan, Exile. And, man, I played Xenoverse, motherfucking
the Dragon Ball
Ninja Storm,
yeah.
Ninja Storm 4, all that shit.
I just started on the Ninja Storm day. That seems pretty good.
Man, I agree. That shit dope. That shit dope as hell.
I actually just started the Kakarot too, but that was pretty sweet.
Kakarot is alright.
Yeah, it should have more online stuff, but
yeah.
So what's driving you to make it? What's like your main, like, you got family that you really want to bring up, or something that's just making you like, I gotta do it for this? What's the drive?
I got peoples that's depending on me. I got peoples who seen the dream who ain't never get a chance to, who ain't here today. It's at this point I just ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just keep going. Just keep going. I know something.
Determination drives you.
Yeah.
Are you a solo rapper? You got a group? Or you just consider yourself a solo artist?
I mean, I do be fucking with the Op Free boys, but honestly, I've been solo for real, fucking with who I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Dad, my boy Johnny's just doing solo collabs. I'm collabing with somebody. It's on my time. What you say?
You ever have a rap group?
Yeah, I was fucking with it. Like I said, the Op Free.
Op Frees.
Like we still, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really been, we ain't really been making music all like that lately. You know what I'm saying? But we still be like showing up to events and doing, you know what I'm saying?
Supporting each other.
Yeah.
You got a lot of tracks with them, or?
With a couple people there, I got a few. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. As a kid, what did you do? Did you do like anything music-wise, or play any instruments, or did you do any sports, or?
As a kid, I used to draw, used to sing.
Always music?
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite subject in school was?
I hated math, but I was always good at it. I always understood it. I hated math. I just hated it.
I did too.
But it wasn't hard though.
It was cool until it got up to the algebra shit.
The algebra shit, that shit ain't hard either. That shit's just annoying, dude.
Yeah. Pretty much because you never use it either.
It's like, this shit just, like, motherfucker, teach me how to file taxes. Like,
it's facts. I'm still working on that one.
Real shit.
If you could,
when of y'all had this?
I'll smack that once.
Yeah,
I'll come back from the blunts hitting a relapse on them.
Yeah, that's that wood.
If you could write a book, what are you writing it about?
If I could write a book, what am I writing it about? If I could write a book, I'm writing a manga. Like, I'm making an anime on everything I love. You about to see some crazy shit.
Turn that shit into a movie.
Man, what?
Anime's going crazy right now too.
Right.
All the new shit coming out.
Man,
You can see a lot of the fan-made dips they've been making too. The fan-mades are getting crazy
fan made
too.
is getting better than a real joint.
It's hard to tell even if it's fan-made sometimes. Like,
Gravy,
shit
dude.
look crazy.
Gravy, dude. I be watching a lot of fan made shit. I ain't gonna cap.
It's starting to try to run a little bit on the side.
Yeah, that shit going to Zimbabwe.
What do you think the world's gonna be like in 25 to 50 years? Where do you think we're gonna be at?
I don't fucking know. Honestly, that shit getting bad.
You think it's gonna be bad?
This shit getting out of hand, man.
You don't think AI can save it?
No, I don't think nothing can save it.
Yeah, it is getting pretty
I
shady.
think the only thing, if I'm being completely honest, I think the only thing that's gonna save us at this point is a reset. That's just dead ass,
facts,
though.
bro. It
It's
really
just
is.
a reset. Everything I
Unfortunately.
love, that's the only thing that's gonna help us at this point. To me, though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no scientist though, but
Motherfuckers are crazy, bro.
it's like, I mean, one motherfucker, yeah, that make a difference, but what is it really making a difference? You got one motherfucker. Just for example, you got one motherfucker. Actually, you got 10 motherfuckers sitting there cleaning up trash, but then you got 1,001 niggas. Boom. You got motherfuckers
Fighting and shooting each
just
other.
all types of shit. It's just
It's terrible, man.
economy is just it's just done. It's just stupid. My grave.
Everything's a fucking lie. Down to even what we eat. It's
Real
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, it's to eat healthy. You gotta pretty much be rich.
That's why them other countries just be laughing at us.
That's crazy. Yeah, if you look at our food compared to like China's and the stuff that's in it, it's like it don't even make sense. Even the
A
McDonald's.
lot of the shit they ain't even supposed to be eating that shit. Shit
don't
that's
even
like
make sense. It's like fake. It's all fake food.
all types of weird shit.
If you could do something, like say you were able to just hop right into a career, any career, and just start making bread besides rap,
Real estate.
real estate,
Yeah.
you'd hop right in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's nice. It's pretty much just hanging out and slanging shit, slanging houses.
Yeah. If I gotta build on them, I'll do that too.
You do a lot of like construction stuff yourself.
Not a lot, but I can get it done. I watch a YouTube video, I learn how to do it.
YouTube University, bro.
You know,
If you could have a billboard for the year, what are you gonna put on it?
a billboard. What you mean?
Like a billboard on the side of the road.
Oh,
If you could have a billboard for the year,
for a whole year?
yeah, what you putting on that billboard? Everybody's seeing it, main highway.
My Instagram, of course.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like at that point, no matter what like you gonna see it if you feel me.
Just Instagram.
I'll probably throw all my social medias on that joint if I could. Just be like, follow. Melodic jig is something. Throw something.
Motherfuckers
Catch
just
it.
gonna do it just to see what you about too. Like,
Mhm.
dude's on a billboard, he's doing something. If you had one opportunity to make the world better, what do you think you could do?
One opportunity to make the world better.
Yeah, get pretty much like one just pass. Do whatever you want to make the world better.
One pass to do whatever I want. I get one pass to do whatever I want.
Yep, just one to make the world better, or at least try to make the world better. 'Cause it's a rough one to do.
I ain't gonna cap. I'd probably do something simple like free food,
Free food,
literally.
feed the hungry.
Feed the hungry and myself.
Facts.
On me.
I mean that's
That
pretty-
shit expensive as hell
I feel
now.
like that would take a huge weight off the world. Everybody wasn't hungry. Motherfuckers get mad when they're hungry.
Man, I spent like $400 a month on food. Money. On your first
Yeah, I
dance.
feel
This shit be sick.
What's crazy is they don't even give food stamps to you when you're working. It's like
Great.
that don't even make sense. But yeah,
And the money you getting from working really ain't shit for real.
it's nowhere near enough to buy food. If you paying rent and shit,
Exactly.
it's crazy. Well, yeah, that was our interview, man. That shit was fire. I feel like you had a lot of good answers.
I appreciate it. Yeah, this shit
Hell
was
yeah.
fire. So I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely it's my first time doing one of these. I ain't gonna cap.
Glad to be the first one, bro, for
My
sure.
babies, my baby.
All the music I've been hearing is super fire.
Appreciate it. I be trying.
Can't wait to see some more vids and do some shit. And
Shit, we definitely gonna map this shit out and get this shit out there for real.
facts.
That's the goal.
If you could tell everybody where they could find you, Insta, Facebook.
Oh yeah. Man, follow me, you know what I'm saying? @GLV _Dundada. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Louis Dundada. You can find me on YouTube too if you try and hear some, real bangers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just look up LV Dundada.
Definitely
I got
bangers.
two different pages. Y'all can follow either or, it really don't matter. Or shit, nah, fuck that. Follow both. Make sure y'all click that bell too.
We're
'Cause I need that.
gonna have the links there for them too. Throw them up on the screen.
I say that.
But yeah, that was it. And
Smoke just get in my eye.
till the next time, Nightfall Records, Valley Tamer Productions. We out.
You know it.